Worse.
The stream has now started.
Hello, stream.
What you can't say and will be used against you.
Click swear as much as possible.
No,
What the?
don't do that.
So what should we not say, Brie?
Probably swear words, so...
Not at
which
least
one?
for the first minute.
Which ones though specifically?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't cuss as it is.
It's a weird swear. It's a lie.
I don't swear.
You do a swear, Brie. The lies.
You're a lie.
Thank you. I don't know what it means, but okay.
I feel like it's a variety on, like, you don't exist.
That's just rude.
But then again, maybe I don't exist.
Who knows, really?
Maybe you've all been mass hallucinating. Whole time.
I think it's more likely that you're just an AI.
Fair enough. Must be an advanced AI. Or not, you know. Depending on your perspective of me. Opinion
But
of
it's
me.
enough to replicate human thought, so...
True. Alrighty. I think it's safe to say that Strahd revoked Night Hunter's living privileges for the moment. Unless we want to wait a little longer. Cool. Let's wait a little longer. Just kidding. Anywho. We all good to play? Probably.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm doing something real fast.
Rude.
Okay, I'm pretty much ready now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Blue, you about ready to? Oh no, we've lost another one.
No.
Well, time to phone down.
Blue, you have muted yourself if you're trying to talk. One final ping. Just see. Blue?
It'd be real funny if they didn't think we had.
What?
I
I can
put
hear-
on headphones.
Oh, cool. We're just wondering if you were ready to go. We're gonna
Yeah.
probably get started in just a bit. Sounds good.
Sounds
Sounds good. All right. Little recap of you guys had through some. Well, there was a couple of things that happened. You chased, or no? I think that was yeah. You chased down some of the hags. Or was
Killed
that
one of
before?
them.
Yeah,
was
you killed one
before.
of them.
Before last
it be-
session.
Okay. Not sure if it was or not. But yeah, this session, you
We were staying the night at the wizard's house place after we got his memory back.
yeah, by somehow making
So 2 hours making diamond dust.
yeah, exactly, which is fun. Yeah, and so you guys are at the wizard's place, eating and sleeping and all that fun stuff.
Also, interrupting recap real fast. Shadow says hi.
It's type sound effects created through Sound of Everyday.
We were just summing up what happened last time.
That's the wiggle bit.
Jonathan, do you want to sum it up again for Shadow?
Crouching is
Sure.
commonly used one.
So they had found a way to create diamond dust to save a crazy wizard dude who invited them to stay at his magical mansion.
You onion murderer.
What the frick?
You egg murderer.
I mean, it kind of needed to be murdered.
Huh?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
I don't know why I murdered onions, but I'm sure they
Or an egg.
deserve it.
They deserve it. Murders are garbage. Onions are garbage.
True. I mean, they're so mean. They make everyone cry.
I didn't know that the microphone would still pick up these two.
They talk loudly,
you-
yeah.
Do you have noise suppression
We
on?
do.
What's that part of the insane phone policy? What's something?
We have fun as a family.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I guess not. Alrighty. And then, yeah, is there anything in particular you wanted to do with the
These two.
magic
Hold on a second.
castle mansion thing that you wanted to get to before whatever happens?
I don't know.
Sounds good.
I think just uninterrupted sleep.
Yeah, it's a nice sleep. All right. After a nice sleep and a nice morning with a pretty good breakfast,
What
yeah,
was
I
the
don't know.
breakfast?
What was the breakfast?
Yeah, what was the breakfast?
I would say some eggs and some onions were probably murdered, along with some potatoes, and some toast.
Why do you ruin potatoes with onion? Seems a bit barbaric to me.
Oh yeah, I realized
Sort of
Night Hunter's not here to did Night Hunter tell us last time that we have to go out of do Strahd's thing? Or was she
We've done that for
waiting to
ages.
tell us? No, I know we were supposed to, but I more meant like the urgent matter of doing it. I don't think she told us that one yet. But I mean, we're going to be doing that anyways, I think.
Yeah, we'll go with she didn't tell us as punishment.
You'll go the opposite direction, and then when she falls
Yeah.
down, she's like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna keep going this way." You know.
To be fair, there is more treasure, probably. I haven't heard of any, but there could be.
I've
You
said
never
that.
know. Let's go that way.
Oh yeah, I guess when we do leave the mage place, do I roll perception for to find the teeth?
What?
Oh,
The-
to find your
the-
teeth.
The teeth for the voice. The voice wanted me to collect the teeth that's scattered around.
Oh.
That's why I'm asking. Do I roll perception for that?
Yeah, you can roll perception for that.
You
Okay,
could just
yeah.
ask the wizard if he has any weird teeth.
Oh,
Just
Fine.
like squint at the wizard as he's chewing breakfast, just like, do you have weird teeth or not?
I said
But
for like
in
when we
his mouth.
leave. I said for when we leave. I wasn't gonna look around his house, but it's like,
Just in his
Eh,
mouth.
I guess like while we're eating. Okay, fine. I guess while we're eating breakfast, it's like, by the way, possibly a weird question. Do you by chance have any like weird teeth that you might have found outside anywhere?
Maybe put in your mouth for some reason.
No, not that I can think of. Of course,
Yay.
now they respond.
Them is coming back, maybe. Yep, they're coming now. An hour and 13 minutes, very late.
Yeah, that works. Thanks. Yeah, that works. The text is so small I can never read what it says in the GIF thing. But it works this time. It works.
Dedicated crew.
Anyways, so he said no.
Are they running away?
Yeah, he said he did not see any teeth around.
Who's getting a Discord call?
It's a weird person.
It looks like it was Dawn getting it.
It was me.
The circle.
Some random
always
dude likes calling me to get my attention. It's just like, no, thank you. It's like
Alright.
rude how they do that. It's just so weird. It's like, nah, bro.
But yeah, it's like alright, thank you though. Yeah, thank you anyway.
If you do find any, it's like,
Yeah, if you do
Dibs-
find any,
dibs on this-
do let me know if you can.
Of course.
I would greatly appreciate it. Goes back to eating food and bites into like a tooth, like, huh.
it's yours.
My tooth came out already, what the frick?
Yeah, you're dead.
Well, that's one reincarnation.
No, you're an undead now. So. Loophole carnation thing.
Onion carnation.
Ow, my back.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't stop carrying the party.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna forget that freaking when it was just that one time Afa wasn't here during the freaking Druid and Axeman fight. Safi having to tank all the Axeman attacks.
Yeah,
Great.
Oh, that was funny.
that was nice.
What was I don't even remember what I was. I'm pretty sure I was using Aura Vitality or something. No, not
Using
Aura. I was.
The aura, and then you were also using your other thing.
Yeah, I think I also had
Your
the
channel
one where
divinity.
yeah, I think I also was using frick, what was
What
it?
was it like?
The one where
think
they
you
have
were
to roll to be able to hit me, and they actually kept hitting half the time.
Sanctuary, I think?
Yeah,
You had
Sanctuary.
sanctuary, and then you had your channel divinity, and then you had the aura thing as well.
Yeah, because Aura Vitality. Oh no, Aura Vitality is concentration. I think Sanctuary was not concentration. Sanctuary's not. I just had to not attack, so
You
it's
had all
stay
three of
up.
those, and you just kept healing yourself the entire time.
Yeah.
You
Safi,
action, heal. It was pretty fun.
Safi just getting beat to death, but still living.
Well, you weren't getting beat to death, were you? You were fine.
They broke through Sanctuary half the time, but neither the things I was healing. Well, no, I also kept passing my concentration.
That half the time is pretty good.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. So.
Half the time, I passed my concentration most of the time too, so Aura Vitality didn't go down.
Now you're
Yeah.
doing it? Okay.
But yeah, I guess finish Brecky and then we leave, question mark.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank him for the stay and the meal.
Of course. Hope you have luck on your next excursions.
So thank you. Hope we also have good luck with that too.
What are we doing next?
I think we're taking those guys out of here, question mark. I mean, that's what we were doing beforehand.
Please hold Strahd to one. I've always been confused why we're doing what Strahd wants. because the thing he wants us to do is take out shadow beings from the shadow universe or something, and in doing so, that will then place them upon the other realms. So I don't know why we're doing that.
I don't know either.
Sounds like it's a good time to talk about it. Whilst we're still in the mansion.
I thought we left the mansion. I thought we were outside the
Nah,
mansion.
this is before we left. I'm gonna bring this up.
It's like, before we leave this safety, let's talk.
Let's talk about how we're helping Strahd.
Yeah.
Actually, what happened with the freaking people when we were in there? Like, where they just sleep outside?
They can
They probably came in and just kind of sat in a room.
Yeah, Mr. Wizard, this place is completely blocked off from Strahd entirely, right?
No.
As far as I know, yes.
So it's the perfect place to talk about why are we helping him.
See, this is why Afa needs to be here. So it's like, that is a good question, but I mean, isn't helping him / killing him the way we get home?
Well, we can just leave now. Is what he's saying, anyway. But we would have to take dark entities with us. Well, supposed dark entities, anyway.
Night Hunter, what's your opinion on all this? Night Hunter?
I don't want to die!
They're still not here yet.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
Just give like sign.
How much you want to bet?
The scent of onion is being blown
Ix, what do you
into my
think?
eyes.
Ix?
What a nut!
Oh, Night Hunter's
Poor
here!
eyeballs.
They probably will.
Afa, save me!
From what?
Burning eyeballs.
No, you should probably burn them more. Then you'll gain resistance.
It's true.
You should probably just like take him out and stick him in the freezer for a little bit.
Yeah, well, just put a piece
should
of bread in
work.
there.
Afa, where art thou?
Also, don't be near it.
Why was I muted?
I don't know.
have
I have no idea.
But, by the way, I
Neither do I.
was like, oh, Night Hunter, you're alive. Why do you think we should help, Strahd?
What did I miss? What's happening?
Right,
we're-
so we're
missed
in
quite a
we're in the
tiny
wizard's
bit.
house. We're in the wizard's house, which is disconnected from Strahd entirely. He has no way of knowing what we're talking about.
Ah, that's
And I brought up the point of,
convenient.
why are we helping Strahd? This makes no sense.
And I have onion hurt in my eyes, and I hurt.
To which I asked, like, so Night Hunter, what's your opinion? Why are we helping Strahd?
Oh, one sec, guys.
It's like she's here but not here.
We'll never get an answer.
Ah, dear goodness. Well, we're helping
know if there is a
Strahd because if we do what he wants, we get to go back home.
Right. But if we kill Strahd, we get to go home.
But that's what he wants anyways.
That's what he says he wants.
Not everything is true.
Also,
Yeah,
outside of this house, I don't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. At every
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, why are we listening to him and trying to take these guys outside of Barovia?
Because if we don't, I will die.
Right, but if we take these out of Barovia, then we will let them loose upon the worlds that are not Barovia, whichever place
If we
they
take
get
them
taken.
out of Barovia, they will lose their power. That's what he says, at least.
That makes no sense. Why would they lose their power?
I don't know.
They're from the Shadowfell. They're not from Barovia.
I don't know.
Like,
That's how I understood it, at least.
yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. That just makes no sense. Like, why would they? Like, why they're not lost their power now? They're just in like vessels right now. Oh, got an idea. You may not like this idea, like Zappy. What if we transplanted one shadow to another person, which means they couldn't die? Which would solve this issue.
If we what?
If you put your shadow in Night Hunter, the Night Hunter can't die.
Okay, explain. How would that even work? And didn't you kind of kill people just to get their shadows?
What do you mean? I didn't kill them. Ridiculous. They just happened to die. Anyway, so we just transfer the shadow. We could ask them if this is possible.
Won't
We can use
Safi die if the shadow transfers?
We don't know. That's why we have to ask.
Okay, but also, didn't Night Hunter not want one of these in the first place? That's kind of why they didn't touch any of the sarcophagi.
Sure.
I did not want one of them, and I still don't.
Yeah,
agree.
I don't want to
But-
force that upon Night Hunter.
I agree, but I feel like the shadow people are better than, like, a single shadow person is better than Strahd.
Okay, but take this even if it did work, wouldn't Strahd just continuously kill Night Hunter until they don't come back?
But
Yeah, it wouldn't work for long.
from what I understand, the shadow people, like, he gained his powers from them. So I don't really know how the interaction would work.
I don't know, but as stated, Night Hunter doesn't even want one, and I don't want to force that upon her.
Yeah, I distinctly don't want a shadow thing.
Sure, but it does feel like we're being forced to do this because you're being bound by Strahd.
Well, yes. Although, like, you could just not follow me, but that probably wouldn't work out great.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Look, as much as a bad idea as doing what Strahd says is, I think for the most part we should probably just play along for this so Night Hunter is no longer in like this much debt to him. So
Right.
her life isn't on the line.
But the thing is, right, this is all... If Strahd is telling the truth and he wants to die, then this all works out fine. But if he doesn't, then Night Hunter is fucked either way.
Either way, even if he does want to die,
Because your life is now bonded to him no matter what.
I'm looking at my out of character. I'm looking at my spells. I wonder if like remove curse or something would work to kind of break that tie.
I don't think it would.
I think it's a bit beyond that.
I think I'm just stuck.
Yeah, like like he's bonded you to him, basically. I don't think there's a way to disconnect that. Looks at wizard.
Mr. Riverman, is there a way to is there a way to break a bond between a mortal and a vampire when the vampire is kind of dangling your life, using your life as
Well,
blackmail?
Strahd and the soul of a companion.
Yeah.
Probably need to find a more powerful entity in order to sever that connection.
As I said.
I don't know if the shadow things count as more powerful than Strahd.
But the shadow things made Strahd.
I mean, I can always
Yes, but
just ask mine if there's a way to break it.
Yeah, we could just ask as well.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to talk to my boy.
all right. I suppose it can't hurt.
Dalvinar. Yeah, just in heads like, Dalvinar, got a question for you.
Yes?
Is there a way to break a bond between Strahd and a companion's soul? He's kind of using that against us to get us to kind of do what he says, or he'll kill our companion.
I do believe there may be a way to do that.
It's like, huh.
Vote for not killing me.
Alright, this is in my head. You keep out of it.
And they didn't say that.
It's like, do you know of it? Like, exactly, or? Do tell.
He dies, yes.
No, Dalvinar! You were the other voice other than Lucy's in my head. That was my companion. Anyways.
He says, there, from what I've felt of this place, there are a few individuals who at least rival him in power. If you find them and convince them to help you, they should be able to break it.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Jonathan? I can't hear you.
Okay. Did any
I have to break the translator, right?
Something about rivaling something and defeating them.
You cut out, like, really bad.
Okay.
At least on my end.
You're fine for me.
I think it's just a Aetha thing.
Yeah, well...
But you can repeat anyways.
He says that there in his time here, he's felt the presence of a few individuals who rival Strahd in power in this place. If you find them, you may be able to convince them to help break the bond.
And how would we go about finding them?
Are you in my head? Hello?
No. I'm assuming you're conveying this information.
Probably afterwards, because I feel like I don't know how going between talking to voice and head to out loud. Well, I guess it's sitting us just thinking.
We could also commune. We
True.
could have a group conversation.
Yeah, okay. I just assumed she probably is just.
It's funnier
like,
this way.
Also, how are we going to
It
do
is
that
funnier
on a,
this way.
how are we doing that on a time restraint as well? But yeah, it's like, how? Okay, before I respond to him, after, I guess, telling the others about what he said, you guys have any questions before I ask him?
What?
I was seeing if you guys have any questions for me to ask him about that, what he just said, what he just relayed.
How exactly do we find the people?
Yeah, okay.
Is one of them the wizard?
Yeah, is one of them the wizard? That would be super convenient.
Back
He doesn't
into
have
the
a foot.
back into the headspace. Like, okay, how do we find them? Also, how do we do this if there's a time restraint? I don't know if there's one, but for how long of a restraint we have.
It's how impatient he gets.
He he says, generally for people who are that powerful, they carry with them a certain sometimes they carry with them a certain aura of power, of fear or awe. Although some, if they know about it, they might be able to hide that their power, though it should be able to seep out in one way or another.
Hmm. Okay. And what about if there's a time restraint? And because I think we have to worry about if Strahd gets impatient with how long we take to take the shadow people outside of Barovia.
So with the time constraint, then you might need to pick up the pace to find them. I haven't really been out and about recently to know who or where these individuals are.
Alright, well, I think that's all we had a question about. Thank you for answering.
Yeah.
Does he remember any unique traits of the people he remembers?
I guess ask him that actually before conversation ends.
Hmm. um. Let's see, sorry. He says, he knows that there in the past, he knows there was one who, whose magic seemed to be from, the upper planes, and the others seem to be more natural.
Okay, and they're relayed up to the group.
One of them might be the priest.
So should we head back to Valaki and ask, or?
Well, you remember
I'm
the priest
out
at
of
the abbey?
character. I'm worried that if we head back, Strahd's gonna kill me.
The thing is, I don't want to let loose these dark entities on other universes.
Yeah,
I think that's just a
That-
terrible idea.
that does make sense why you don't want to. I don't want to die, though.
I get that.
Is taking them outside, like, into this area, like, actually release them to the other universes?
But yeah, essentially he's telling us to leave Barovia, which is just going to a different place. And letting them loose, basically. Because what else is going to happen? They're not just going to sit there once they're free, right? Like, one of the reasons why I took in one of the ones I took in is because they want to conquer. And I'm not okay with that. So I'm holding on to them.
I'm not stuck with you, you're stuck here with me.
Exactly. Like, I have ideas to fulfill the needs he wants, but I cannot fulfill them here, but I can't do them. I think doing what Strahd wants is not going to help, because I feel like they're potentially the reason why he's not doing as bad as he could be. If he has full control, he could do some messed up stuff. And it seems like he's not doing as bad shit as he could. It's what he's supposed to be, like a vampire, right? Like he could make blood farms. There could be blood farms everywhere. And just not have people do shit. That doesn't exist right now.
Mr. Wizard, do you have any spells that could possibly carry over and protect our friend from, like, Strahd's sight in any way, shape, or form?
What's influence at least?
Hmm.
Or anything you could do now anyway without your book.
I suppose you can try. You can try some protection from evil and good, though. I don't know how well that would help against him.
Yeah, that seems
Got any
less
fancy
than
items?
ideal.
Got any fancy magic items that will work?
Hmm. Let me see. Fancy magic item. Yeah. Where is it? Here we go. Hmm. thinks about it, he's maybe some magic items, but I don't know if they're in this in Barovia. But maybe some that are connected to Strahd himself could help mitigate that.
What do you mean?
When I was here, I heard stuff about things about fate, and I think something with a Taraka deck. So maybe some stuff associated with that.
Oh, you mean like the talisman or the sword?
Yes, I think. Yes, I think maybe the symbol could work, or here. I know I remember hearing some sort of special statue within Strahd's palace that can work against him.
Oh, in Strahd Palace. That sounds really useful.
Does sound useful, but it also doesn't seem ideal.
So so we're either going to take the shadow people out of here, backtrack and find these people that Dalvanar is talking about, or go to Strahd's castle. Is that what I'm hearing so far?
Yeah, that's what this sounds like the options are, but I don't like any of those options.
I think one of my main worries is if we leave with the shadow people, Strahd could then kill Niall and then just lock this plane off entirely.
I don't. Somehow, I don't think he'd do.
No,
But
it's possible. But the likelihood
it is possible.
He would just drag us back in and make us do something else.
Yeah, that's most
And then it's
likely.
just an endless cycle of just helping him.
Yes, but maybe if we do the shadow person thing and then try to find the strong people after, between things that he tells me to do.
Right, but then the shadow people are then let loose upon the other places.
What did I? Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Like, I don't mean to be like cruel or anything, but it comes down to your life against another dimension's life, essentially.
This is true.
Because these beings, like, from what I understand, Strahd took in like 3 of them or something, and they corrupted him. Or an amount, I don't know how many. And then he became what he is now.
I mean, if you want to think on the bright side of things, if you do die, if we get a time where 300 GP, I can bring you back.
If you bring me back, we just have the same problem.
Yeah.
Well, except for, well, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how he's connected, but it may be that he may just take your soul and then you can't return.
Yeah, I don't want to let them set them loose to terrorize another world, but also I feel like he's getting impatient, and I don't want.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, I have backup characters, but I don't want to die.
The thing is, I think he was impatient when we got him, and he has been for 1,000+ years, and that's the nature of Strahd.
All right, so do
That's
we
how he
want to
got
go
into
try
this
to
mess in the
find
first place, if I remember.
powerful beings and see if one of them can help me?
I think that is the best option.
Okay, how would we go about finding the powerful beings?
I believe one of them might be at the Abbey. Remember the priest that was there?
No, not particularly.
You know, the creepy one who made an undead bride.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah. I
You
think
think he might be one of them?
He might be. He's the only one that I can think of that has any great power.
Did he give off an aura of awe or fear, right? Or yeah, fear?
You think he gave off a creepy aura?
Jonathan,
Yes.
did the priest give off an aura of awe or fear?
Hmm.
I'll just try and take into consideration what Dalvinar said. Like they give off like some type of aura. It's like, Or they could also be hiding it. He did say if they were aware, they could be hiding it.
Like
So.
it did seem creepy to me, which could be a thing.
If you want to try to remember, that would be a history check.
Alright, what's everyone's history?
+0.
Yeah. You're the smart one.
I'll try it anyways.
I also have a +0, but
I got a 5.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, Night Hunter, thinking about it, I mean, there was at least he seemed not quite what he was presenting himself as, if that makes sense.
Okay, so there's a strong chance that he's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Alright, then, I say we go back to the Abbey, and if Strahd starts to steal my health, I'll come back to the wizard's house and hide until you guys find the priest.
That was also another option I was going to bring up, but it does mean you're just doing nothing.
It does,
Also, another
does.
option, which is a great
but he
option.
can't hurt me here.
Baba Yaga is very powerful.
No, we're not doing that again.
Oh, I forgot. We didn't kill her. We killed her house.
Yeah.
That's how I got into the situation in the first place.
Yeah. But she's very powerful, just saying.
She is very powerful. Let's try the priest at the Abbey before we
Yeah.
try Baba Yaga.
I highly doubt Baba Yaga's gonna help us, but
I know she would, but she would fuck us up.
I think she'd rather kill us than help us.
She would turn one of us into a treehouse. That's payment.
So again, let's try the priest in the Abbey.
I know, it was just a funny comment there.
Before we try.
Our new little, what was he, a dwarf? Question mark? What was Raywin?
Yeah,
A dwarf.
a regular door.
Our little,
I'm a mini dwarf.
our new little dwarf friend gets to meet the creepy guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The priest is really creepy.
Yeah. He literally makes undead people. To be fair, to do that, you have to be pretty powerful. So,
Alright, well, I guess we should head on to the Abbey.
yeah.
would know you're not.
I think
Wizard,
that
could
is
you
what we have
get us-
decided to.
Yeah. Priest, wizard, could you get us to the abbey anyway quick?
If I had my spell book, I'm sure I
Oh.
could,
Yeah.
but
That's
without
a no.
that,
You should probably hurry up on that one.
And if only someone had locate object. I don't know if that would help.
Only works in a certain area, and I think he does. He just needs to use it.
He does have locate object. I think he just needs to use it.
Yeah, but it only covers a certain area, so.
Oh, off we go to the abbey.
Okay, where on the map is the abbey again?
Just the opposite side of the map.
Over here.
1 second. Oh my god.
Oh.
Jonathan, how long does it take to get to the abbey?
That's good. We can measure it.
you could measure it.
Or we can just ask the DM.
He's gonna measure it. So-
It's
Yeah, he's gonna measure it.
6.5
So
miles.
if you're going straight across over the Lake of Zarevich, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. He's gonna get that.
I think up might be better.
think it would.
13.5 or 8.
Wait, let's see what up gives us. 13.5.
14.
So, 14-ish miles.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What is
But
it,
you're
like
you're
how
quite
many
fast,
days?
right? So that's good. That'd be like hours, not days.
oh,
Yeah, because I think it's like
Yeah, so many squares per. So I think
Yeah.
those squares are. 'Cause it's hex based. So,
yeah. I think each
one
hex
hex
is
is
about a quarter.
0.3.
yeah, 0.3 ish.
Seems like a third of a mile, yeah.
Because 4 squares, 5 squares is. No, 4 hex. Yeah, these ones don't really make sense as you move them back. Yeah, I think there is a travel speed thing in that book.
Yeah, I think
And when our legs get
Yeah, about
tired,
a.
when our legs get tired, we have a shield guardian to take us along with our stuff.
We should do that anyway.
Fair enough.
Alright, so.
And this is when Raywin decides to climb back on top of Safi and act like she's a tree again.
I forgot I was muted and I said yep.
Alright, well. I guess let's travel to the abbey.
Hey Raywin, if you climb on her, she's a lot taller than me. Points at Nighthawk.
No,
There's
climb
a
on the
guardian.
shield guardian. It's the
There's a
tallest.
giant guardian.
Okay. I shall climb the guardian.
Are you like a chameleon?
What?
The first thing he did was jump on my back in the tavern.
You just like being as high as possible.
I
It didn't
like
work.
being in high places because I am very short. And
I
Like a
don't-
small.
chameleon. Yeah.
It didn't work well for him because it just knocked me to the ground and I couldn't really move. I had to literally claw our way outside.
Yeah, you can just say no. If they don't, then you just beat them until
I
they
didn't know he
agree.
was gonna jump on my back.
But when they did, you could have just told them to get off. And if they didn't, you then just beat them until they do.
Does anything happen as we traverse to the abbey?
Yeah, Strahd comes out. Of
most
nowhere.
likely.
Alright, I'll just keep moving my token, I guess.
Strahd comes out and kills us.
I'm just Trying to figure out some stuff.
At what point do we get attacked?
That's a great question.
When does Papa Strahd come out to say hi?
Nah, he's not going to come out. He's a coward.
Can we not incur him while we're trying to avoid him?
It would speed things up.
It would.
We would die.
Well,
Cowards
This party
talk.
is distinctly not strong enough to fight Strahd.
the thing is, I think we are. Look at me and stuff. So, you know,
I could stay alive for a good while.
Zach. I can fuck him up. You got that spear, right?
I do have a blood spear. Blood for the blood spear. I have been enjoying my blood spear.
I would enjoy it
So
too.
you said 13.
Oh, I realized
miles.
if we really wanted, Rowan could get the Raven. Wait, are you of good alignment? And also, are you a paladin?
I am a paladin.
Okay, are you of good alignment?
I'm lawful neutral.
Okay, never mind. You can't.
You sure you're lawful and not chaotic?
Yeah, I think you're chaotic.
I would suggest you could have the holy symbol of Ravenkind, but it specifies good alignment
Yeah.
of a cleric or paladin, which is the main reason I have it, because I'm a cleric.
Yeah, got all the good items.
Yeah, I've got the Ravenkind holy symbol. I got the Sun Sword. I got the Master's Amulet.
Yeah, the only one that you don't have is the tree axe and the blood spear.
And the 8, +1 sling bullets.
Yeah, don't you get hurt whenever you use that axe?
Yeah.
He does.
I think
That's what I was
1
saying.
damage. It's like 1 damage again.
It's like this is like the one good thing about being good alignment. I don't get damaged by the thing I'm holding.
Hey, I don't take damage from the blood spear.
Fair enough.
Well, how about... Nah,
Well,
it's funnier. It's
Jonathan,
funnier.
do you
Yep.
Yeah,
Hello.
Jonathan is plotting something and it's making me nervous.
I am plotting something.
Like, I probably should be using the sword the whole time, but it's funnier if I use the axe. So I'm just gonna use the axe.
Keep on moving, Night Hunter.
You definitely won't drag us back.
Yeah, I'm concerned about being dragged backwards
Oh, yeah.
by a plotting DM.
Once you reach here,
Where?
you
You
right
get
where
pretty
you're
much
at.
on it.
Oh,
Meeting, yeah. You see a gaunt figure with wild hair and bare feet bound towards you on all fours, wearing a tattered gown of stitched animal skins. You can't tell whether it's a man or a woman. It stops, sniffs the air, and laughs like a lunatic. The ground nearby is crawling with tiny twig monsters.
Oh,
What do you do?
my time has come.
Can we just walk by it and pretend we didn't see it?
But that won't work because they look funny.
Safi is instinctually probably flying at this point. It's like, nope, I'm not touching the ground.
You cry a single tear when they throw things at you.
Not flying, but you know, like at least just like not feet out on the ground. Try and stay close by to teammates at all times.
game or slowing down? Slow down. Slowing down, that's it.
What do we do?
I feel like we're gonna fight them because they're attacking us, and we're waiting for the DM to set them up.
Okay, well, before anything happens, pat Sod on the head. There you go.
Again, I don't need it. We bring
Oh,
this every
right. Raven or Night Hunter?
I'll take it.
Okay. Pat's Night Hunter on the head.
Yay.
I genuinely forget that you don't need it. To be
Every
completely honest.
Also, if I remember, I didn't need to see it.
What'd you say?
Oh, does 900 need it? I think they already have advantage, don't they?
Nope. I don't have advantage on my initiative.
You don't? Wow. That's what...
No.
Raven.
So
check
I
yourself
do
in.
need it.
Actually, quite common from Rangers too.
Raven's dead.
I will take the 25.
Did you click your token first?
I did. I tried to. Yeah, no, my token's selected. I might have just rolled too early.
So you're under 21.
Yeah.
Are we?
They got.
Oh yeah, you got the advantage. Oh, I'll take a 27.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
It worked.
Oh, that's the highest I've ever rolled. Well, as for initiative, anyway. Oh, that's funny.
I miss when Sims 4 expansion packs used to release at midnight. Those were the good days.
I wish when games companies made new games. Just didn't do the same one and just do expansion.
Does
packs.
Raven still not have a token?
No.
I thought you did.
When you need a token.
Jonathan, did you forget to give Raven a token?
I thought I gave him.
They do have a token. You still last week. It was used.
I guess I'm just not seeing them with our other ones then.
Oh, Raywin's token's not on this map because Raywin hasn't had to be on the green void before.
No. I'm talking about like when you look under the journal, because you can see all of our tokens.
Oh no, I don't think I.
Yeah, he
created
just
one.
he just didn't share it for us.
I did not create a.
They had a
Yeah,
token when we
sure.
fought the vampires though.
The Abyss.
Controlled by Trinity. And there. You are now Dark Atra. You can change it.
Yay! Raywin has a token.
And now you can
Name
drag
that.
yourself onto here.
A D&D sounding name for once. Wow.
Yes, welcome to the green void combat map.
Oh my god, is that a druid? We haven't fought a druid in so long.
Wait, where is the moi?
In the journal.
Yeah, you go into your journal, you click your token, and you
Drag it by the name. Drag it by the name.
Are we okay? Okay,
And then you put it wherever you want to be.
Jonathan is going to have to add you to the initiative order, though.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yes, you do. You just got one. Look in the
It's
journal.
Dark Atra.
I'm in journal.
You're Dark Atra. You have to change it later, but for right now, you're Dark Atra.
Yeah, you just
I
drag.
don't see
Click.
it.
Refresh the page.
Do you see everyone else?
I see everybody else and what you're doing.
So do you
It's
not
the
see?
street.
Oh, no, I think they're in the wrong tab. Okay. So look on the right-hand side of your screen, on the top of that dark bar. See how there
found
are
it.
like little icons?
I found
Click
it.
on the one that said, yep.
Yeah, the one that says journal. I wish we said.
Yeah. Drag by the
Okay.
name and just drop, I guess, near any one of us.
I'm not putting my character on another online sheet because it's gonna screw me over again.
Yeah,
Just
need
drop
to-
your
you just
token
need-
in.
We just need your picture.
Please just drop your token in.
just need to know where you are on the map. That's all it's for.
Well, the map is being stupid on me because everybody's user squares are in the middle of it, and I can't move anybody. And it's
No, you only move yourself.
Why would you
I
move up?
know. I mean, I can't move like your little squares around so that I can actually see.
Oh, hover over them until you see like the little like arrows by the name, and then just move them to the sides.
I did. It doesn't work.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to turn on screen share for you, just to show you. Wait, are you on mobile or on your computer?
Every like, it's just like, hey, make your character, and I'm like, no, screw you.
Are you on mobile or are you on PC?
No, I know what the issue. Close that window that you just
Oh.
opened when you clicked on the character. You don't need that window. But also, are you on mobile or are you on a desktop or some laptop or something?
Yeah, the second one, because my brain can't English.
Okay. Yeah,
So you've got
because if you're on mobile, you can't move the names around.
Yeah, but essentially, close that window you just opened up. Instead of clicking, just click and hold down and drag the name out when it turns blue, and just put it somewhere on the map, and it should put a token down.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So right now, it might not be the token that we had last session or the last time,
Yeah,
we can fiddle around with that. And since now you can control that character sheet and stuff, you can create your own token for that too.
Well, my thing decided to freeze for a second. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, it does.
Good. Yeah, Jonathan, you might want to add her to the turn order.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll them as a group. And then where is she? She is here. You got a 16, I believe.
Yeah, I put it down.
Cool. I think we've got everyone in here now.
Yep.
Nice. So at the top of the round to Sod.
Oh, hi, person. Is this person made of twigs and trees?
No. But it looks like as you walk up that the other creatures around it that are, well, they're tiny twig monsters, so.
Interesting. Do they have a staff on them right now? Are they holding a staff?
The person, they are, yeah, they are not, no.
Okay. Okay. Could make it easy. Okay. Yeah, just fuck them up. I might as well. I guess we get the long rest done. Bright and fresh. Yeah. Oh yeah, after bonus action, rage first action. Let's use one of these. Okay. Force damage. And I can throw it. That's really funny. It's one of my favourite ones, actually.
It is a nice one.
I prefer when I have it on my grey axe, because it's just funny. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit this guy. Try it. Wait, is it? Just the first number.
20 and 26 both hit. So that's, oh no, wrong thing here. So that's a total of, well, that's 23. And is it +3 rage?
Yes. I
Okay.
haven't done that on yet.
So that's 29. Yeah. In 2 slashes, you just bring him down.
He's dead.
Right. So now we just have to deal with his minions.
Yeah.
Oh, the minions.
Or do
Yeah,
we?
that's your.
Where's the furry dude? Or was that the furry dude?
That was the furry dude. The rest are like twig monsters.
That's me.
All right. Cool.
And then I probably don't need to hunters mark these guys.
No.
If
They're
you
probably
want to,
one-shot
you can.
kills.
Ooh, I hope they're one-shot kills. I have a obsession with killing because blood spear.
Hey, we got rid of that curse.
Yeah.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Fair enough. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. I think that's the correct damage.
Is it one hand or two hand are you using?
One hand. So I think I did that wrong.
No, you're good. It's the
You did it, yeah.
one. It just does
So
it.
it's the 10 damage to this one right here.
Yep.
That one is dead.
Well, you're dead. Yep. And then I'm just going to scoot over to this one.
Yeah, extra attack.
And then
24 and 12. That also kills that one too.
Yeah, with the extra DA.
Alright, and then I have to roll 2 D6. Then I have to roll 4d6.
No, 2d6.
2d6.
No, it says
When you kill
When
someone, you
you
roll
hit-
2d6. You get temporary.
yeah, and I
attack.
killed 2 people.
It doesn't stack.
Ah,
But you can roll 2d6 and then 2d6 and just choose the higher one.
that's fair.
So
7. I will be taking the 7.
yeah, it's a good choice. Good choice.
Okay.
But that's it. That's my turn. That's my
Alright.
end.
Sounds like it's my turn now.
Ye-
Guy. Checking my inventory. Okay. And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so 5, 15, 20. I'm gonna move here because that's my speed.
Cool.
And I'm gonna throw a hatchet at this boy if it will click. And it doesn't. Wait.
You hold down left to pin.
Him. I'm gonna
enjoy it. Hit him or no?
I'm gonna try to throw
Him? Okay.
my hand axe at him.
Okay.
I think that's advantage.
Oh! Oh no! First roll is not the best ever.
Oh no. What did you do?
I think you can guess.
Was it a nat one?
Yeah.
Hit a friend instead.
Oh,
Only
Can
my
you
one.
not?
ends up hitting Sod.
If only I was in the way.
Roll me a d8.
I already have them out. 3. Oh, wait,
Okay.
wait. That's a D10. This is a D8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. Mm,
I'm switching D20s already.
all right. You can re-roll me a d20. It will be like going in the same direction as you wanted it to go. But it might not hit the blight.
The target.
Yeah.
Am I adding my attack bonus?
Yeah.
So 12.
Like, yeah, you definitely do a fumble, and it kind of skitters up to the one you were trying to attack, like bumping its toe.
Oh.
Not doing anything.
Okay.
Trim its nails. Nice.
Well, now it has my hand axe. That's the only thing I can throw.
You don't have another one?
Oh. It didn't give me 2 simple weapons.
It did.
They're a paladin, not a barbarian.
Okay. I guess not.
I can try.
I thought that they would have at least 2 hand axes or whatever.
I thought so too, and then I went back and it was like, no, you can only have 1. And I'm
Yep,
like, great.
Get a marshal and shield or 2 marshals. Well, you get 5 javelins, but you know,
Nah. I don't care about javelins.
literally the better than hand axes.
I think hand
want
axes are more fun.
There! Aoife said my entire story. I should charge my computer.
You should, yes.
That would be helpful. All right, and that's your turn, Raywin.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. I mean, technically, I have an extra attack, but I already used all my movement.
You don't need. You don't have any possible bonus action you want to do or anything. Probably.
I mean, I'll get my great axe out and be ready.
All right.
Prepare
Sounds good.
both hands.
All right, it's all their turn now. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. 20. Boom. Gonna check. 20. Cool. So I don't think any of these are at advantage, but 3 on Night Hunter, 4 on Sod. Let's do the Night Hunter first. I doubt any of these will hit. 1, 2,
Nope.
3.
Nope.
E. And 4 on Sod. I doubt any of these will hit. 1, 2, 3.
Rolling terrible.
E. And they have a +3 to hit, so yeah.
There's a chance. I just need to roll.
Alrighty. And that's their turn. Safi, I believe it is your turn now.
Hi. Okay. Firebolt on this one.
Fire.
Alright, that's a
Firebolt on
miss.
2.
That's my turn.
Alright.
It was supposed to be on that one.
Okay. Strahd, it is your turn.
Okay.
These are all plants.
I assumed. Let's make this funny. I'm gonna start throwing my axe at this guy.
Axe at who?
This guy.
Since you are
Yep. Disadvantage.
yeah.
That's a 20. And,
That will hit.
yeah, and he will get the extra 5.
Ooh,
So 18.
this guy,
That's 18.
he is. You like throw it at him, and he just he's like poofs into a pile of twigs.
This guy next. As it
Which guy?
returns to my hand.
Ah, yes.
The one above him.
All right, this one.
Yeah.
All right. You manage to swing it between Night Hunter's legs, and it also poofs.
That's me.
Alrighty. Night Hunter?
Ah,
Oh
right.
wait, no. It says I'm next for some reason.
I
Perfect.
accidentally pressed it one too many times. Whoops.
Alrighty. I think we all know how this goes. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
12 damage. One
Okay,
right
this
in front of
one up
me.
here- Yeah, that one also just disperses in a cloud of twigs.
Yeah, these are really easy.
So I'm at a game with it.
That hits.
This one up here.
Yep,
Yep.
and that is really bad damage. 7.
There are bigger chunks of twig, but it is also just dead. Now it is Paladin's turn.
Yep,
Me.
that's it. That's everything I have.
You can
I'm
roll your
gonna-
2d6 again.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, I
on my
can,
way.
you're right. I can roll them twice and see which one I like.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Come on.
So
For that, I'm gonna keep the 7.
I'm on my way over. I'm just gonna grab my hand axe because it's on my way,
Alright.
and I'm gonna use my great axe on stupid boy.
Alright.
This one didn't do remotely better.
I feel like
What's
it's
my
a random
attack
chance
bonus?
each time.
8, 13.
13 does hit.
Woo! Okay. I feel better now.
Can you do enough to kill though?
That's a great question.
Funny if you don't.
It'd be hilarious if you don't.
That'd be 6 damage.
Yeah, you lop its head off. It's
Oh, that would be fun.
hilarious.
Okay. And then I have an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you have
I'm
movement?
yes, I do. I
Okay,
only
good.
move a little bit.
Good.
So I just kind of just step forward and swing at other man. That would be 22
That will hit.
with an 11.
11 damage. Yeah, that one just poofs into a cloud of twigs.
Okay. I've been hoping to poof some into twigs.
It's a good time.
It is a good time.
Not that you would. No, sorry. Next up is. Next up, they're gonna move up. One on Night Hunter, one on Sod.
Okay.
No. And on Sod. Yeah, nah.
We're
So-
fine.
Let's try another firebolt on this one.
Comedically easy.
Natural.
13.
Ooh, 13 on which one?
This one.
Okay. Nice.
Does it hit?
13 does hit. Just like it's like a flash fry or whatever that just like
Flashbang.
whooshes. Yeah, whooshes in smoke and there's whooshes in flames and there's just nothing left.
Just freaking flashbang my team.
I was going to do some style points, but I can't now.
That's my turn.
Sold. It's your turn.
Poof him. Poof him good.
Yeah, sure. I'll go over here, got the flank. Okay. Okay. $14 damage.
Nice. You also poof him in. Or how do you want to poof him into twigs?
Yeah, just cut him in half, the classic.
Sounds good. You do that and just like as you cut him in half, he like loses form and becomes a pile of twigs.
Oh, that's the firewood sword.
Dead.
What?
That's the firewood sword.
Exactly.
Perfect piles of fire. Some of them slightly changed, but you know.
Just slightly. Just slightly.
It's just what happens when you go woodcutting, you know?
Exactly.
So sadly, I would taunt Strahd, but it's not going to work because he can't see me.
As you cut down this last one, let me actually delete it. You all hear in the distance a howling.
Kind of howling.
The closest you can think of for this would be like a wolf howling. Seems more.
Where?
Make me a perception check.
I
Moth?
was making a joke. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were making a joke. You don't have to. No, just kidding. You it seems to be coming from down here. And as you're like looking around and stuff, the sky above seems to start growing darker and darker. And Night Hunter, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
And it begins.
he's gonna strike you down. Oof.
Oh no!
Goodbye, Night Hunter.
I knew this was a bad idea.
It was nice knowing you, Night Hunter.
Well, you know.
Yeah, and as you're looking around, you just see Night Hunter collapse. Night Hunter, you come back into that like misty,
The weird in-between spot where I met with Strahd.
yeah, and he's just like standing before you, like
kiss,
not
kiss.
looking at you, but like you can obviously see like disappointment in his face.
Oh dear.
That's a big
Oh!
owie right there.
Is it like Strahd?
You made Papa this. I'm gonna stop there.
Good.
Keep going. Keep going.
I was just gonna say you made Papa disappointed. You've disappointed Papa.
Papa's a bad man. He deserves it.
Okay.
It's punishment time. Anyways.
Um,
Snaps his fingers. You're in a dungeon. Not that kind. No, just kidding. Exactly.
What about that kind of dungeon? I would
D20.
roll a d20 to see if you get that type of dungeon. I would accept that punishment. Anyways, continuing on.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I also would.
He shakes your hand.
Okay, I'll just kind of awkwardly wave and go, hi.
Hi, Papa Strahd.
I thought better of you.
I give you one job.
I don't know what you're referring to?
Thought you would be amenable to our agreement.
I am amenable. We are working our way out of Barovia. It is hard to convince a group who hate you so much to follow your orders, and I would not survive long without them.
I'm sure he could fix that.
You could try.
Start with the
I'm just
cleric.
trying to survive, guys.
Start with the cleric.
Is any of this like a yeah, make me a deception check.
Yeah, it's not 100% a lie, but it's also not all true.
Complete lie. Let's be honest.
She is, in fact, not trying to convince us.
Well, so no, Night Hunter
But you
does
did try. You should
want
they
to
tried.
do what Strahd is saying, but has been talked out of it, but still thinks it's the better decision. So it's not an entire lie, but it's also not the truth. Hey, Jonathan,
Yeah.
because it's not entirely a lie, can I have advantage?
Just change the DC.
I'd say it's still a deception since you're hiding something.
Yes, but because it's not a full lie, can I have advantage?
Deception.
No.
Damn it! I have a -1.
Yeah. Same.
This is why I was asking for advantage, Jonathan.
One of the reasons why I don't lie.
Well, also you can't anyway.
No, you
I
can't give a
can.
straight answer, right?
Oh wait, no,
Yeah, I
wait,
can't.
yeah, never mind. You do lie.
The opposite. The opposite. I'm forced to lie. And when
Yeah,
people
you
ask me
are
questions.
forced to lie. I
Um.
have choices.
Yes, exactly.
Just gonna make Papa Strahd even more mad.
He looks up and you see a tear rolling down from his brown eyes
You made him
down
cry.
his face.
You made him sad.
You made Papa Strahd cry.
What a great victory, guys!
That was not my goal.
He choked up. He says,
You
"Why
would
are
lie-
you so reluctant?"
You would lie to me on my birthday.
We are concerned that you are not telling us the full truth about your goals, mostly my party, and because of this, they are reluctant to follow your instructions, and they have made me question whether you are being completely honest with us as well. None of that was a lie.
I'll roll another deception.
uh,
None of that was a lie.
None of that was. Meanwhile, the howling does seem to be getting getting closer. The sky is darkening. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna head back.
Already daytime by the time it happened.
Yeah, you came out and it was like early to mid morning. Right now it's about mid morning, but like it's been like whenever you're in Barovia, it's like cloudy, but here it's like getting even cloudier, but also like darker. Yeah.
Like a storm's coming. And his name is Strahd.
And his name
I'm
is Strahd.
trying. I'm in the background doing my darndest.
I'm just looking out for the wolf.
The wolves have not come yet.
Yeah,
You just hear the howling and the howls are getting closer, but you don't see them yet.
Yeah, I'm just looking in that direction.
Oh, so they're
keep
coming
an eye.
from this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's
Okay,
what
I'm gonna
Yes.
me and Shield Guard are gonna come over here, like look after the body. It's like,
So I have awareness within 60 feet to detect good and evil.
You can use that as an action.
Yeah, I'm using it as an action. Do I sense anything?
No.
Evil.
I mean, there is like a undercurrent of evil like all around. There is a slight concentration like around Night Hunter's body.
Can I do I know whether it's celestial fiend or undead?
Probably undead.
It seems undead.
Ooh.
Ish.
Okay. I would be gaining information from that, and obviously not understanding what's going on with them. I'm gonna be very very cautious of Night Hunter.
Okay.
meanwhile,
Right.
Safi's like on however you sit on your knees with goat legs, like, I don't know how to deal with this. I can't revivify.
Well, the knees. Yeah, it's weird. Awkward.
I'm
Okay,
fine.
she's probably just sitting flat on the ground in that case. Like it, like holds hand like near Night Hunter's nose, see like breathing, trying to see if there's any signs of breathing.
Yes, breathing.
Well, I'm asking.
Yeah, there is. Make me a medicine check.
I'm assuming I'm breathing.
Bold assumption.
takes some time, but you do see that Night Hunter is breathing. It's a very like slow, deep breathing. As if like in a very deep slumber.
So that type of. This is gonna be a quick little funny story. I spooked my mom one time because she didn't see I was breathing when I was asleep, and I woke up to her like standing above me, checking to see if I was alive.
You should have gone.
Or just start like muttering in like a unintelligible manner.
Start talking in tongues. Perfect. That's great.
But yeah, I guess just like a small sigh of relief. It's like, okay, thank God she is breathing. Thank the gods she is. She is alive at the very least.
For now.
What the heck? You came back to consciousness just to say that?
Last breath that leaves her.
and then she stops breathing. It's like when I was streaming the other day. Rennie asked me if I was still streaming. If I was streaming, I was like, yes, Rennie, and then my computer blue screened. As a second after I said that.
I love it.
So what do you think?
Yeah, fun fact, Kurt, it does not just blue screen when I'm playing Overwatch, because it blue screened when we were playing Roblox.
Yes, Roblox is terrible. So
It blue screened twice during that stream, during Roblox and then during Overwatch. And during Overwatch is when she asked me if I was still streaming, and I said yes. And then it blue screened. It's like, okay, I guess I'm not streaming anymore.
But your computer's telling you something about those games you're playing.
Yeah. Anyways, continue on. Sorry.
Alright. Let's see here. And yeah, as you so you can see that she's in a deep sleep. She's fine.
Probably fine, no issue.
You guys are all kind of standing over her, trying to make sure she's not dead yet. I assume.
Yes.
Cool. As you watch and wait, the sky keep getting darker and darker. Your eyes can your eyes are beginning to like pierce the dark clouds above, and it seems like not just the clouds are getting dark, but it seems like the sky is getting dark.
Oh, does
And
Raymond have dark vision, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Just asking so I know if I need to share the dark vision with anybody.
Yeah, dwarves have dark vision.
And before too long, as you're like staring up at this, you begin to see the clear white light from there, and Sod, you begin to feel something stir within you. Give me a D12.
Oh no, it's going to kill us.
Is it arousal?
Is it arousal? What's arousing you? What's arousing you, sir?
I don't know. A 3.
A 3 is arousing you.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. Interesting.
That's like the least sexiest number.
How dare you? It's the most like.
Actually, yeah. I just realized, like, if you turn it a certain way, then yeah, I guess it would be one of the sexier numbers.
Oh, that as well. Yeah, it's just my favorite number. So.
Can we not talk about how 3s look like butts?
I was thinking boobs. Okay.
2.
How dreams look like butts?
How
Okay.
3s.
Oh, 3s.
Look, he said it was the sexiest number.
It is. It's my favorite
Yes,
number.
that's his number.
Okay, what happens with the 3?
No. Dude.
Okay, what does the 3 do?
Question. And well, okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, and for Sod, for you, like this thing like stirring within you, it just like feels like amorphous and unstable. As the words as Raywin and Safi
Yeah.
do see that Sod is like his skin is starting to like almost like ripple and like his
Like-
body is starting to like malform. Let's
Ripple,
go back.
like as if wrinkles in a way.
Is he transforming? Is he becoming a furry?
He's already a furry.
I'm
He's an oily
50%
furry.
Oh,
I'm
right.
50%.
I'm like
furry.
50% scaly, 50% furry currently.
True.
He's a half.
He's a half. He's a halfy. Moving to the fun conversation with Night Hunter and Strahd.
Yeah, how am I doing? Am I alive?
For now, I'm trying to
You
remember
won't-
what
You won't have to learn about
what
your
you-
party for long.
What
Oh,
you
what?
told him.
I
just
more
now.
or less told him that my party does not believe he has been fully honest with us, and they are distrusting and think that following his orders will lead to our ruin. And them feeling this way has led me to question if he's being honest.
Hmm,
And none of that is a lie.
cool.
I feel the need to make it clear what is and is not a lie.
Yeah, he blinks and there's a like a soft cold smile on his lips and yeah, give me a perception check.
Well, at least it's not a charisma related
You-
check.
You're,
Do you mean?
you're definitely not going to have to worry about your party for too long. He's going to
No,
solve
do you
that
mean-
problem real fast.
Do you mean insight?
Okay. You can you notice that when he blinks, his eyes turn red.
Oh.
Oh,
And he says, emotionless, he says, "Oh, I don't want to hurt you yet."
Not yet, apparently.
The party, however.
You are all too valuable for me. Where are you guys going?
my party wants to find a way to overrule your connection to me.
Oh my god. You're going to get us killed.
I can't lie.
You can do anything you
and
want
I
to do.
will fail.
Could, but
You could also just not say anything.
That feels like instant death.
You want me to find out?
intriguing. How do you intend to do that?
They intend to find someone in this realm whose power rivals yours and see if they can somehow override it.
She's a double
I-
agent.
She has been the
No.
whole time.
No.
What do you mean? We've known that.
Snitches
How
get stitches,
exactly
Night
that's
Hunter.
supposed to. Can I talk?
No. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you're not allowed to.
Not anymore.
I don't know how exactly that's supposed to work, or even if it will, but maybe if we try it, they'd be more willing to follow what you are requesting.
Hmm. Very interesting. And what individual being do you think rivals my power?
We aren't sure.
But you're hoping?
My party is hoping, yes.
Hoping for who or what?
That there is a way to override the connection you have to me. I hate it. Every time I have this conversation, it's so stressful.
Good. Hmm. So who or what are you going to now?
We are headed towards the Abbey as the priest there is able to reanimate the dead.
Hmm. Sound logic. Sound logic. Hmm. Okay. That can work for me. I suppose I'll just have to move my timetable up a bit to compensate, but no harm, no foul. You may,
Move your timetable up.
yes.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Just it'll, yes, I can always plan around different contingencies.
It might go smoother if there was a way that you could prove that you were not lying to our group, and that helping you wouldn't end in our getting killed or hurt or other bad things.
And what would you suggest for that?
I'm genuinely not sure.
I see.
Talks with Strahd are hard.
Oh, I'm so sad you missed my talk with them.
Was yours as stressful as mine are?
I just told him to go fuck himself, and then if he doesn't, then he can go fuck himself. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. You know. Nothing you can do about that.
This is so stressful. Oh no, the DM is cackling.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of his eyes kind of go off into the like mists as he's kind of muttering to himself, and he kind of gives a wave of his hands, of his one of his hands to you, kind of dismissing you, and says, "You may return and do what you want. Do what your party is wanting. I think I can work with that." Meanwhile, with Strahd,
Nothing.
you
Don't mind me laughing maniacally.
you you also begin to feel yourself move and or shift underneath your skin, and as the moon comes out
Oh no, he's a
full,
werewolf.
and
Forgot about that.
as he
He got bit like at the
morphs-
beginning of the whole game, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
as he morphs and changes, his scales and his fur and skin start just kind of falling off, revealing white fur as
He's
he
shedding.
continues growing. A pair of white feathery wings from his back, his chest big and full,
Big
kinda
and full doesn't
sloped-
mean he's just muscular.
sloped horns coming from the forehead of his white bovine face, as
dear
he stands before you as a large white bull with wings.
Talk about Red Bull right there, but it's White Bull.
I become God.
I am so glad that I'm
Bull
not
gives
it.
you wings. And this is Sud right now?
Yeah.
This is Strahd right now.
Am I aware and conscious?
You are conscious of this, yes. This is very painful for you, but like, yeah, it just kind of
It sprouted.
happened. You let's see, for you,
Yeah, am I in my own mind?
Great question.
Main question.
You are
Jonathan Day.
yes, you are, but you feel an inclination towards and like a deep connection towards in the direction of the Abbey.
Okay. Yeah, what works out. Can I talk?
You try to talk, but you just make what would it be?
The most terrifying noise people have ever heard.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it sounds at first like a bull roaring, but then it like changes to be like layered on itself, and then also like add in like voices of other like creatures, like natural and unnatural, to like, yeah, you can't like talk like that.
Okay. But I've got full control of my body and I just want to go somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. How big am I?
You're large, so 10 feet by 10 feet.
I was like probably 10 feet.
I go 4 times.
And like your your discarded skin is like lying in a heap underneath you.
Ew.
Really?
Like you molted into this somehow.
I'm
Well,
gonna
at least it's not like the
roll.
quarry where where it just explodes everywhere.
Yeah. What happened to all my stuff as well? Is that just on the floor?
Yes, it's on the floor.
That's annoying.
How have we avoided this so far?
There's never been a full moon.
Yeah, there's never been a full moon, and I've forgotten about doing stuff like this before.
To be fair, it's only been like what, a week maybe? Like in game? Like it's not been long.
True.
Yeah.
So
Because full moons are like
What?
2 weeks apart.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, it's the same with
I
moons.
thought full moons were like, I mean, lunar months are like, so it'd be like 28 days apart, so 4 weeks apart.
yeah, because
No,
you got full moon and then you got the no moon. Right?
Yeah. Most of the time, you can have 2 full moons in 1 month. So they're about
That is a
2 weeks.
lie. That is a lie.
I think in a calendar month there can be, but it's usually like at the beginning and end of the month because
Yeah.
most
It's
months are a
very
week.
rare.
Yeah.
Lunar cycles are 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
28, so that's like 14. 14 new moon and full moon, right?
Yeah, 14 between full new moon and new moon. And new moon is
That's
dark,
2 weeks.
but that's not full moon to full moon. That's full moon to new moon.
What do you think I should roll to resist an instinct that I think I would have?
I'd say either wisdom or charisma. I could see either.
I'm gonna go with wisdom. Because it feels like the most sense right now.
Okay. I feel like,
Oop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so, I'm gonna eat my skin.
What?
Sounds about right.
You can't eat the truth.
Raywin and Safi, what do you
I feel
do when you...
like Sammy's just looking at Night Hunter and I just hear something being eaten, like eating noises, like look back, what the?
You look back and he's eating his own skin.
I don't even know if she would. I don't even know if she would realize that's Sod.
Do I have my markings?
Mm.
Like my sweet tats?
Possibly.
I feel like we're gonna need to know the answer to that.
I mean, if someone's looking for it, then they can roll a perception check. But I don't know if Safi or Raywin are doing that yet.
No. I kind of just, I kind of just like, I just look up at him, and you can imagine my head is basically rolled to like as far up as it can go. And I just look at him like, I want to climb that.
You have no survival instinct.
I'm
No.
like 50 feet away from you.
I like climbing people.
the character that's like, I'm going to kill anything that's evil, and sees this werewolf eating the skin of our friend. Like, I want to climb that.
I mean,
Well,
this is a
from
white
our
bull
friend.
with white feathered wings. So
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know if
aware
this
of
is ugly.
How dare
I know it sprouted from our friend, so I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay. So you
I
saw it
assumed
sprout
that
from him.
it's- Yeah, I assumed that it's still him, so I'm just like, I want to climb that.
Meanwhile, Safi there, like
Dang.
looking terrified, like this creature just came out of nowhere and ate Sod.
Are you
I mean,
gonna say anything
it wasn't.
about
The transformation wasn't quiet.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay,
Oh,
never mind. So then
no.
never
I
mind. Safi-
doubt it was quick. Like my bones were breaking and
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
like reforming.
Okay, then never
Yeah.
mind. Safi
Right.
would probably have looked and saw, like, watched it, like, horror, like, what the frick's going on? We got a friend that's down, a friend that's hurting.
Our friend sprouted.
She doesn't know how to feel about this whole
My-
dilemma.
A friend cocooned.
He matured. He's
I
an
mean,
he's an adult
like,
now.
at least you have an
I'm a
idea of what's going on,
I'm a real boy.
Midnight Hunter.
He's a
Like,
real
this
boy.
has happened before.
Sod,
Is that true?
Sod finally hit puberty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish eating my skin, and then I'm gonna drag my stuff over. I'm gonna keep saying it, so it's gonna gross you out.
No, not out of character. Out of character, it's like whatever. Safi in character though, it's like what the fuck are you doing that?
So what are you doing now, Sad?
I'm gonna drag my bag of stuff over.
Over to Safi and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Safi and Co.
Then I'm gonna like tap the floor, and then like put my head towards the night. Dude.
Right. Okay, I guess I would help to grab Sod stuff. I'm to assume the Shield Guardian grabs Sod stuff.
Sure, yeah. The Shield Guardian does that. And as he does that, you do hear the howls again, but they are very, very close. They're definitely not natural. Or they're like on the edge of natural.
Can I try and scare them off with my loud bull-like scream?
Yeah.
Intimidation.
Yeah, and what's your intimidation modifier?
+3.
Okay.
I'm proficient, that's why.
I'm so sorry for the chaos tonight. This is insane.
That's every game. Every
Hey.
game.
I'm the one who created this chaos.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're apologizing to.
I don't know.
Ava, remember what our teacher said. Stop apologizing for everything.
Yeah.
True.
I have a bad habit of doing that too.
I have a long
Same.
since failed that summer assignment.
Same. I also have that bad habit.
Yeah, you guys just stop doing
Sorry, no, just kidding.
that. No.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Any bonuses because of how great I am right now?
No. Okay. You make that roar, bleat, whatever again, and like it causes the howling to pause for a bit, and then at the edge of perception, you can start to hear like growling.
Okay. I will face
You can.
So like until no Hunter wakes up, we can't really do anything other than hold our ground.
Yeah, am I? What is my situation?
Currently, you are still outside of your body.
Got it. That might be better.
And yeah, after a little bit, you guys look around, and at the edge of your perception, you can see eyes glinting at you, countless of them.
Oh,
Just
kind of
like-
like stars.
Yeah, and they're like about as high up as like where Sod's head would be, so about like 7 feet up above the ground. A couple of them lowered to be like more like 3 or 4. So just like all over, and they're all just staring at you guys. What do you all do?
Gotta check my spells again. I
Do you have any?
think I'm gonna use my awareness to see what they are.
Okay. You can definitely sense evil from them, but no like creature type.
Okay.
But you do sense from the white-winged bull that ate sod stuff and deposited sod stuff with you guys as a celestial.
Ooh. Okay. That's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an image for the I am now?
What is happening?
White winged bull.
I do not, unfortunately.
Well,
I wish I did.
in case these things attack, I do tell Shield Guard to protect Night Hunter.
Things like that.
Yeah, because I'm sort of defenseless.
Yeah, so I do like turn to Shield Guard, like protect, and points at Night Hunter.
He like gives a nod and then moves over and just like stands above Night Hunter, head on a swivel.
I'm gonna stand right next to you, because that's how I imagined it anyway.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Something like
Winged Bull Sod, what are you doing?
I am facing them and waiting for them to do what they will.
I mean, I never put my axe away, so
Cool.
I also never put my horns on
I'm
there.
kind of just ready because I don't like evil things,
Fair enough.
especially when they're ugly.
Yeah, but what's ugly and what's not, you know?
Yeah, what is evil, you know?
What if they were pretty and evil, like a succubus?
Exactly. This is the issue. With
Yeah,
your
that is the issue.
description.
What if they're hot and evil like Strahd?
Yeah, what about Strahd?
Well,
He's ugly on the inside. That's unfair to say.
is he though?
I don't know. Is he?
I mean, Night Hunter made him cry, so.
Big win.
Alright. So you guys are all prepping ready for them to... Cool. On some sort of signal, the eyes do get closer, and as you can see, they are huge wolves that are just kind of, some of them are a bit misshapen, some of them are seeing like a mix between wolf and man, and they all just start charging at you from all sides. Are you still like waiting for them to arrive? Cool.
Give a stat block for me.
Oh, I'm like, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
He hasn't put them on yet.
Okay.
I have not put
I
them
was
on
like,
yet.
I was just like checking, like how far away from me are they?
Nah, not yet.
I am not an active participant in this.
I'm
Why
gonna have
not?
to sit back and watch, like
Just-
2-3 battles ago. You know when
Just like Safi when you guys were
when
fighting those
Taffy was
vampires.
outside and we were fighting those vampires. That's exactly what I was referencing to.
Oh, that's good.
To be
They're just
fair,
gonna
Amazing.
that fight would have gone by so much faster if I would have actually gone in there because of turn and destroy undead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah.
we managed
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, well, we managed, you know. Don't know about my hunter.
It was fine.
Was it?
Yeah, it's down to like single digits, you know. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I survived.
You did survive. That is true. That is quite true.
Good job, Night Hunter.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see here. E1 and stat block. May have them. Or may not have them.
Do you have a name for this creature? It might be.
I do here. This should work. Yeah.
Demogorgon.
Um. E. And pause it again. Here. Here. Yeah, it's here. Bam.
I think I might have found it actually.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're there.
I'm there, huh?
Right, you're there. The shield collie is protecting you.
This is gonna end so badly.
Question: can I rate?
Don't worry, if they're undead, I could turn them away. I don't think they're undead.
No, I don't think they are.
I would have detected if they were undead or not.
Yeah, am I locked to this stat block, or can I rage?
No, you cannot rage.
Well, that's. Okay.
I wonder if sunlight would do anything to them.
I doubt it.
It's the weirdest stat block I've ever seen because it's got, for some reason, all of the like main stats are just written twice for some reason.
For what?
For the winged bull.
Hmm.
For the nonsense you turned him into.
I assume it's the winged bull I am right now, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
So fun.
I'm sure fun.
Okay.
If I only had flyby, that'd be great.
That would be nice. I'm just gonna roll them as a pack. Cool.
Whoa! Okay.
What?
It's just a pack without my name. Okay.
Yeah, and that's not nearly as many as.
Are we
there
allowed to
actually
re-roll
are.
initiative or no?
Sure, you can go ahead and re-roll initiative. I'll allow it.
I think with what I wanted to do, I think I need higher than a 4. Oh, thank God, I got higher than a 4.
I have to reroll as the
I
bull,
have
don't
a
I?
14.
Yeah, you will.
And you're gonna say I don't have my advantage as well, don't you?
No, yeah, you don't.
I've got 5.
You got a 5, yay.
One of my best, one of my worst.
And you got a 14, cool. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
get rid of Night Hunter because they're not here.
I put it in the chat, like, just in case.
I see
Which was
that.
bueno.
I know, yeah,
I
that's-
noticed it was a good idea.
Yeah, they're going first. Or no. First it's Safi, and then all of them.
Yep, so, first and foremost, got a Spirit Guardians.
Nice. What do these Spirit Guardians look like?
Okay, I think since I'm good, they're supposed to look like angelic or like fae. So, part of me wants to go with fae, but I'll look up an image later for what I have in mind. If I
Okay.
could think of anything that is.
Okay, cool.
You
I'm just
reflavor
curious.
them.
What'd you say?
You can reflavor them to whatever you want. You've got like little imps or something if you want
Yeah.
to do fiendish
Or like
things.
multiple Lucy's.
Multiple Lucy's.
Like winged cats.
Yeah, actually, that's. You know what? I like that idea. Winged cats. All right,
Adorable, I
and
love it.
that will be my turn. I did put a little spirit there, so I could tell when they get within range of me.
Yeah, you can see the circle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can see it. Very nice. We can see it. Or at least I can see it. I see
Kurt
the
said he
rest of
could
you.
see it, but I think
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have your token, so that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm Jonathan can see it's fine though. Teeny,
I'm
teeny.
not looking at the map.
Don't worry about it.
That's fair. But yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
I had to walk out real quick to get my little book for spells.
Nice. But yeah, they're all gonna rush in, howling and snarling, and as they come in, there seems to how should I do this? They like converge on your location, and in the mass of fur, like it like begins like swirling, and within seconds the swirling dissipates, taking with it those shadow people and Ix.
No!
Um,
No! X!
Who's fur?
The furs of all these like creatures, they do all come in, and like there's just this massive like
All of them who come in
them,
need to make a
and it
wisdom
just like
save.
becomes like swirling and such,
They need to all
and
make a
then
wisdom
like the
save.
swirling like dissipates like mist.
do
And
I need to make a wisdom save if I'm not conscious?
No, it's
No.
you guys are unaffected. It's I could
No.
select I could choose who's affected and not affected.
You can okay there. But yeah, they like crowd around you, and then like within seconds they all just disappear, and they take those people who were in your party of who had also had the different slivers and shards of dark gods, and also Ix is missing along with all these creatures.
I'm like so confused right now.
Sappy's also confused and like looks around. It's like, wait, where'd Ix go?
I think I know what's happening.
And I would say it's probably around this time that Night Hunter wakes up.
Oh, wonderful.
Probably wake
Right.
up and there's a translucent winged cat just like sniffing at your face. Probably.
Looking at Sod. Sod, I think they took Ix.
I'm gonna nod.
Is Sod still a cow?
Yes.
A majestic cow.
Well, I guess
You're a
I'll drop.
very majestic cow.
Guess I'll drop Shield Guard. Not Spirit Guardians.
I'm going to open my eyes, look around, notice that 2 of our friends are missing, and then see a cow.
A white
Okay.
bull with white feathered wings. Yes.
You also see a translucent cat sniff at you before it disappears.
The cat is less weird.
Everything else is the weird part.
And I'm going to, like, jump to my feet and grab my spear and be like,
Oh.
what
Oh,
happened?
and it's like full on midnight with the full moon shining down on you. You went to sleep or whatever, and it was still like midday, or not? Yeah, around midday. So that's fun.
Yeah, so I'm not a happy camper right now.
Looks at night. It's like, oh, you're awake.
What? Well, that cow?
That's Sod.
Explain?
I don't think I really can. You went down. Next thing we know, he's over there transforming. And then he ate his skin.
Yeah, someone's not entirely happy with us.
So he turned someone into a flying cow.
No, I don't think that was Strahd's doing. I'm not entirely sure whose doing that was.
Onions.
I do want to take a quick check in with my voice, like, Dalvin, are you still there?
Night Hunter just looks so tired.
His voice has like an amused lilt to it. He says, "I am. That was fun."
Good point. Yo, boys, you good?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
This new form is interesting. I did not know you could do this.
Same.
Did Strahd have something to do with the other Sith trained assisted Alvanar?
What
Hunter.
are you asking, Dalverna?
I was asking if he knows if Strahd had something to do with the other people being taken away, and also, Ix being taken away.
It's only X, we barely know him, so...
He does control the mists, but I didn't know
He could
how complete
Roll.
his control was. So I would hazard a yes.
Alright, well, good to know you're still here at least. I think.
You think?
I think that's good news. I mean, I still get my reincarnates then, and he's also he's also pretty friendly, so that's okay in Safi's book.
That was...
Well, Thank Ilmater, you're still alive. So what happened? Oh, it's
Who are you
Hunter.
asking that question at?
I'm talking to you.
Strahd isn't happy, but I don't know what happened with our friend. He, I, Nyander is still just so confused. I think, I don't think he will kill me currently.
That's good.
Gonna roll my eye.
It also looks like we don't have to take the shadow people out of here now. Gestures at the fact that
Yes,
they're gone.
but
Along with
seems
Ix.
like he took care of that. But where is Ix?
I don't know.
The player's not here, so I'm just kidding.
Can I go over to Staffy and then place one of my hooves upon them? Hoof on
That's-
hoof touch. Just so it's not weird. And then could I ask one of my boys to tell her boy to tell her that he was kidnapped?
Well, no, I kind of figured he got kidnapped. I was just like, I
Let's
don't know
say-
I don't know what happened to him. Like, why did they kidnap him? Well, looks at Sod's hoof, looks back up at him, it's like, do you need something, Sod?
Does that work? Damn.
They responded that they cannot, unless they are in the same vessel, they cannot communicate with each other.
Oh, could you
We
communicate
gotta-
with Staffy?
You gotta have one of them go to Safi and just go back.
Yeah.
So we're-
Could you communicate with Staffy directly with this? Because this is how I spoke to most of you guys beforehand. Correct?
Be what? Huh?
This is how I communicated with them first, is I touched the dudes and then they talked to them, right?
That's right. I forgot about that.
So could they just speak directly to Staffy?
They say that with those vessels were already empty to begin with. She is not.
Oh, you're saying that there were like stupid people or like soulless people?
Without souls, yes.
Okay. Technically both, okay. Makes sense.
That is a majestic cow.
Yeah. I'm just gonna shrug and then back away.
No, okay.
Which is weird because I'm on 4 legs. So I just like dip my torso.
Uh,
I'm gonna gesture to the path.
yes. I guess we can keep going to the Abbey.
Yeah, let's continue.
I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go on my knees.
Blue.
Yes.
He is offering you a ride.
I thought he was
will-
proposing to you.
You are being offered a ride on the majestic cow.
I will ride Majestic Cow, and I will not ask for help climbing on.
I'm going to use my horns to help you.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to make like an athletics or acrobatics check to see how well you climb on.
Okay then. That was.
I'll do an athletics check.
Okay. With advantage, as like Majestic Cow is helping you with his horns.
I
Just shove
got
the
it.
horn.
12.
So roll again.
Was that with the 2 rolls?
I was supposed to roll twice.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh.
Advantage
I'm
because
happy
Cow
with
is helping you.
Math.
Not
What are the
number.
2 numbers that you need?
23.
Yeah, with the help from the Majestic Cow, you easily and effortlessly get on his back.
I'm gonna fly up and just sit on the Shield Guardian's shoulder.
That was basically his giggle. Like, he's happy.
Yeah, I'm going to fly straight up 60 feet.
Happy dwarfy.
Alright, let us continue to the Abbey, I guess. We're just gonna ignore that one of us is currently a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be flying around for a bit though. Because I can fly now.
Is it gonna be quick for us to get to the Abbey? Because I keep yawning, and I'm like, maybe we should end it soon.
I feel like we could probably end. I feel like.
We can probably
This is
end it
good,
here.
Yeah, it's probably a
And
good
then-
time.
Do we level
Did we
up?
level up?
Did we level up last time?
Probably not. It doesn't feel like a level
I feel
up
like I
kind of
leveled
session.
up.
I feel like we've had a lot of fights recently and that we probably should.
Well, that's not how it works.
I'm gonna say not yet.
You've
Probably
been
next
saying that for the
Probably-
last 3 sessions!
It's that's understandable though, because we haven't had like a big fight where it's like
Yeah,
Uh,
that's why
Don't have
I'm
enough
like,
points.
not yet. Like, even
Like,
even I'm just like, it's not enough.
Yeah.
compared
I would
to,
say
like,
I would
other
say you could
games.
possibly argue the vampire one. All granted, that fight would have ended a lot faster if Safi would have gone in with you guys.
Yeah.
We just don't have
Would've
enough
been
points. We need more
helpful.
points. We need to do big things. We're doing little things at the moment. I think the last big thing we did was the wizard. And before that was the Amber Temple.
Alright, well,
Hmm.
since that's gonna be the end of game, y'all say bye to stream.
Hello,
I
stream.
streamed. Did anyone watch? Was anyone having fun?
Yeah, we had a person named Gabriel asking about stuff at the game.
Cool.
Gabriel.
Gabriel I don't know how to say their last name, and I don't want to mispronounce it.
I didn't realize you were streaming.
Oh,
Yeah, it's funny.
I love how
I
I bring it up,
like
and
how-
then people forget that I bring it up that I stream the games.
Like, for some reason, like, for the last 2 sessions, or was it 2 2 away that I joined or something? This is like my 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, but
Like,
granted,
for some reason, like, during those times, I was like, oh, Umbre, like, does, like, streaming stuff. Are they streaming our game? Like, that
I'm about to say that should have been very apparent last session because because of that Orphizoid when me joking that they got to be Safi for a little bit.
They got to be Lucy for a little bit.
Not Lucy. I keep saying the wrong name for some reason.
You got to be Lucy for a little
Yeah,
bit.
they got to be Lucy for a little bit.
Yay.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then they drew the pretty picture that I sent to chat and to General.
Nice.
Alright. Goodbye, stream.
Bye,
Goodbye,
stream.
stream.
Bye, stream.